Uh, so good morning, good afternoon, and especially good afternoon to our speakers today, Alberto Di Taddi and also Giorgio Surian, both our wonderful DMC for Croatia, Slovenia, Montenegro, Leonidas travel. So Alberto, I know you're doing most of the speech while Giorgio is working in the shade. Giorgio, would you like to start? The screen is yours.
I'll start. Do you all see the screen very well?
Yes, perfect. Huh?
I'm ready to. So there is a big news today for those who have attended previous webinars with us. I'm not going to annoy you with all the details, all the things that Leonidas Travel can do for you, because you are already familiar with that. You know already that we are the best, right, in the market. Otherwise, we would not be part of the Dominique de Bay collection. So today, I'm going to guide you through an amazing trip, a 12-night trip to Croatia and Montenegro. The best time for this trip would be spring right now. So I would encourage you to have this proposal on your desk ready to share it with your clients that will step in your office and ask you about Croatia and Montenegro. We are seeing very solid sales for 2022. Usually we see that sales around after Thanksgiving and Christmas, but we're very happy, of course. It's a good sign that 2022 will be very, very busy. So as I always say, the sooner the better, so we can guarantee you the best accommodation in town. Now, this trip is going to be 12 nights, as I said, through Croatia and Montenegro. We will be spending 3 nights at this wonderful property, Meneghetti Wine Hotel and Winery in Istria, and explore this wonderful peninsula. We will then enjoy 3 nights on our private boat to explore the islands of Dalmatia, the most popular like Hvar, Korčula, but also Vis, Brač. We'll be disembarking in Dubrovnik and enjoy 3 nights in the Pearl of the Adriatic in Dubrovnik to explore it. And as a cherry on the cake, we'll end at the new one and only Porto Novi in Montenegro to explore also this amazing destination. Let me just give you some, let's understand where we are. So as you see, if you are exploring the northern part of Croatia, maybe together with Slovenia or also Venice, the best hubs, the best international hubs are Venice, Ljubljana, and Zagreb. Of course, if you are more focused on exploring the south, Split, Dubrovnik are the best airport. And I'm so glad to share with you that, of course, you know this already, but United and Delta have confirmed non-stop flights from Newark and New York in 2022, starting in May. So as it did this year, this opens great marketing opportunities for you as well. There are also some other airports in Montenegro like Podgorica and Tivat, but with this no stop flight from Dubrovnik, I'm sure your clients will tell you, get me to Croatia directly. And now let's talk a little bit about Istria, this amazing heart-shaped peninsula. It has an amazing countryside and all these lovely towns along the shore, very picturesque and colorful. It has great UNESCO sites and some amazing Roman archaeological site, like for example, the Pula Arena in Pula. There are also some amazing viewpoints. Really in Istria, even in high season, you always find your space, your privacy, and you can enjoy amazing views, for example, over the Briuni Islands. We can also take you there by boat. It's quite fancy. You have the possibility of doing a safari there, because it was the former residence of the Tito who made Brioni its private safari. So that's quite interesting. Of course, Istria offers great activities, biking, hiking, cliff jumping, and also you can enjoy one of my favorite, Batana ride at sunset outside of Rovine. Batana is a typical boat of Rovine, and it's also UNESCO intelligent heritage. Of course, there are three main currencies in Istria. One is oil, olive oil, and we can take you to some producers that do quite well. For example, the Chiavalon brothers. We can get you to their private estate. You can learn how to press the olives and make an olive oil that has won for 3 years in a row the best award recognition in Europe. The second currency, of course, is wine, and it abounds here in Istria. You have amazing wineries like Kabola, Kozlovic, not mentioning the vineyard of the Meneghetti, where we'll be staying at. So we can take you wine tasting in this amazing, there are really some great vineyards where we can, arrange amazing things. And the third currency, my favorite one, is truffles, and it's happening right now. It's truffle season in Istria. There's a big deal all around this peninsula. You should be here and see what's going on. Parties, fairies, and you can join truffle hunting in this wonderful estate with this great Posteram family and enjoy a nice lunch with this family after the truffle hunting. If you get that one the guy is holding, you probably repaid the entire trip. So good luck. Absolutely something great to experience. Really, as I said, you got some amazing scenario where you can enjoy a picnic in the vineyard, a nice walk at sunset along the shore. And one of my favorite accommodation here in Istria is definitely the Hotel Meneghetti. There are many nice properties. This has a particular place in my heart, and I want to show you why. Let's see.
You want to play a little video? No.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Perfect.
You tell me if it's good.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Well, did you? Well, anyway, I'll
Right,
go
sure.
on.
It was a
and
little
let's
slow,
see.
but it was. We could see.
Great. And now Dalmatia. Of course, we are going to call this Prestige 420 our floating home for 3 nights. It will give us the opportunity to explore the best of the Dalmatia Islands, and as you can see, with all comforts. Now, to understand our sailing routes, we'll be starting in Split. We'll be boarding our Prestige 420, and we'll have a night in Split to enjoy some nightlife. But we'll be exploring the major islands: Brač, Hvar, Vis, Korčula, also the Mljet and the Elafiti. Basically, what I would recommend for 3 nights is to spend 2 nights in Hvar. You can decide whether you want to sleep in the marina or you want to pick like a secluded cove where to spend the night. Absolutely up to you, and my personnel on board will adjust according to your wishes, of course. And then the last night in Korčula, and then you can make it to Dubrovnik. Now, of course, to get you to Split from Meneghetti, it's quite a long drive. It's about 5 hours drive, but don't worry. We'll break the day so that you will enjoy, for example, a nice lunch at Meneghetti in Šibenik with 4, 6, or 12 courses pairing with wine. This is absolutely an experience not to be missed. Pellegrini is the first restaurant in Croatia that receives a star. I've been lucky enough to be to many Michelin restaurants, and even 3 stars, and this is particularly exceeding the expectation, I would say. And we'll make it on time to Split, so you can board your boat, you can dock at the marina, and you can enjoy some nightlife in this vibrant city. We can set you a private dinner, and maybe we can also arrange some a cappella singer to perform for you. Or if you are more into the cultural aspect, why don't we visit the basement of the Diocletian Palace after visiting our? It could be quite an interesting experience. But don't get too late, please. Don't drink too much, because next day is really exploration, and we are heading towards Hvar. We'll stop in Brač. We'll have plenty of opportunity to sail around the Pakleni Islands, the archipelago right outside of the town of Hvar, or we can enjoy the green and blue grotto in Vis, or just a stroll in the old town of Hvar. As I said before, you can decide whether you prefer like a very equipped marina with all services, or just your secluded cove to enjoy an amazing sunset, and also, why not, a dinner on board. We'll have 3 nights that are going to be quite exciting on this boat trip. And there are some great viewpoint where we can maybe set up a table for you to propose to your beloved, or just enjoy the sunset in a very bohemian atmosphere. This is absolutely a great arrangement that we can add to your client's trip, of course. And now Dubrovnik, finally, the pearl of the Adriatic. Of course, it really deserves some time to explore one of the best, I would say, medieval and Renaissance city on the Adriatic. Absolutely stunning, with a lot of enjoyments around. Of course, our accommodation is going to be Villa Dubrovnik, where you can really live in Capri style and enjoy this amazing property. Let me see if it works now, because it would be very interesting to take you there. No. I beg your pardon. This was supposed to work well. Let's see. I will also share the presentation with you.
La vidéo, hein? Alberto, can cannot see the. Okay, coming.
We cannot see the video?
Oh, we can now. Now it's.
So what about that? Did you like it?
Yeah,
Well, as I said, during our 3 nights in Dubrovnik, of course, we'll dedicate some time to explore this pearl of the Adriatic, but there is some amazing activities that you can do also in the outskirts of the city. For example, if you drive up north to the Pelješac Peninsula, is one of the most important wine region of Croatia, famous for the Plavac Mali, the small blue, this kind of grape that is the king of this peninsula. Here you can visit some of the best wineries in all Croatia, and you can also enjoy this medieval town of Stone, take a typical wooden boat, sail on this pristine blue water lagoon, where you can reach a platform and pick oyster directly from the lagoon and taste it on spot. It's quite an experience. There are plenty of activities around here. And of course, in Dubrovnik, before the last night in Dubrovnik, why don't we set up for you a private table at the wall? Would it be a nice idea for your clients? Just let us know. We can do it. Now, the next day we're driving to Montenegro, of course, but before leaving Croatia, we want to enjoy in also the Konavle area. It's a land that abounds of fresh ingredients, and definitely here to break the day, it's only 1 hour drive to Montenegro. So to break the day, let's enjoy a cooking class with some of the best family of this Konavle area. You will not regret it. It is a very warm welcome you'll be receiving, and a quite interesting experience. I remember taking clients on Michelin restaurants, and at the end of the trip, when I asked what was the best meal, they always said here in the Konavle region. So I can guarantee the successful of this day. And now Montenegro. Montenegro is the best kept secret in Europe, and the new playground for the riches. You can definitely explore this unique destination in various ways. There are very important sites that you can visit with our guides, our drivers, of course, but the Boca Bay is definitely the cornerstone of this amazing destination. And the emperor of the Boca Bay is definitely the hotel One and Only. It opened this year. It has been a successful season. Again, where else would you find a fireplace in your bathroom? It's outstanding, really well curated. It's a year-round wellness destination, and of course, it has a spa, which is great. You can do rejuvenating program, lose weight. It's absolutely outstanding. Also, remember, this is not common neither in Croatia or Montenegro, sandy beaches, and Montenegro One and Only has its own sandy beach. So if you're looking for that, that's a place where we have hard time to get the clients to check out, I have to say. But let me also play this video for you, and let's see if it works. If it doesn't, of course, when I will be sharing. So hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Of course, this is just an example. We can customize upon your client's wishes and budget. I've presented the top 5-star luxury hotels in these areas. There are others that are very nice, and there are also some very lovely small boutique hotels. So you just give us a profile of clients and we'll match the right accommodation and of course the right itinerary according to their preferences. Just remember, Leonidas Travel has a US bank account, and we can quote and charge in US dollar to prevent you from headaches, because I know quoting in euro and then converting in US dollar and then into local currency in Croatia kuna, it's always quite of an issue. So we have noticed that now the booking process is smoother than ever. Travel advisors are quite pleased with the booking process, and we'll keep this way. Of course, any suggestion you may have, thank you for sharing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dominique.
Thank you, and thank you to you, Giorgio. You did all my work. I have no more question and anything. I don't know if there is any.
Of course, Dominique, I will send the recording for the presentation. I will send you also the digital brochure of this trip, together with other, of course, suggestions that we have for next year, some sample itineraries that you can use ready in hand for your clients to set up clients' expectation, of course. Also, the link that I'm using a lot those days, you are keeping me very, very busy, Dominique, night and day, because with the Calendly, that amazing system that you have put on, you can, anytime you have, a question, a concern, or a booking that you want, just set up an appointment with me on a Zoom call. It's a great tool, and I see it's working very, very well.
Thank you. It's Let's Connect Let's Connect 365, and you can reach not only Alberto but some other our hotelier and other DMC.
Oh yeah.
And it's it's really easy. What I have heard too is someone was setting an appointment and inviting their clients to join, and I thought it was a really nice idea.
Oh, it happened.
Voilà. Now, because the clients, you're not going, sending an email, are you free this day? You just see immediately the calendar when Alberto is available. You can ask your client, would you like to join me? You have the possibility to add their email. And of course, Alberto will know what to say when there is clients involved and so on. And but I think it's really
absolutely.
If you have missed,
Well, I see.
Sorry. Oh, I wanted to say. If
No, actually, you're right, Dominique.
We have a little distance in time when we speak. Yeah. So if you have missed the few of the webinar that Alberto and Giorgio have done in the past, you can always go to Dominique Debay Collection YouTube channel, and you're going to see all the wonderful webinar that we have done, that they have done, and others from our collection since last year. Huh? Alberto, you wanted to add something on the fact that to invite the clients was a good idea? Huh?
Yeah, it was, I mean, all the meetings I've done with travel advisors and their clients loved it and booked it. So take advantage of this support from us, because clients only need some little assurance. So if they see you in face, they understand that you will be taking care of them once they touch the ground in your destination. They are pretty much, I mean, it's like, you know better than me. You are their psychologist, so you totally understand. Dominique, I want to add also that, of course, as always, when someone sign up for our webinar with you, we include their name in the distribution list for our farm trip. We are planning 2 farm trips, maybe 3 this year. It's usually April, May, October. We'll do April, May, it's possibly the south. So Split, the Dalmatia Islands and Dubrovnik. And in October, it's going to be the northern part with, of course, incursion into Slovenia as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I cannot wait. Huh? I know I'm gonna do one too.
Yeah,
but it's very nice.
You are.
Yeah, I know. I promise, and I cannot wait. I mean, the truffle, the wine, the food. You got me there.
You are the guest of honor.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
But it's very nice of you to definitely prioritize everyone who have been joining our webinar and listening to you. I think that's very nice. Huh? Hello. Giorgio, do you want to have a final word, or?
I am having a lot of final words by typing. Thank you for all the questions. I mean, you keep me entertained while Alberto keeps talking.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Huh? So yes, I think.
And thank you so much for your business.
Yes, and you said the season goes far. I mean, you're seeing booking fall, late fall, huh? For it's a whole year destination. Huh? So that's some of you I know are still booking for festive, still looking for space. That could be a lovely suggestion, a bit different, of course, than the Caribbean, but very lot of things to do in the fall. Huh? Hello.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite season, definitely.
So Giorgio, I still see more. Thank you, Doki, thank you, Eric. Diane, I love information on the farm. So then you will be sending that together, as you said, with a folder up. Huh? Perfect. Huh? You know that we have also a Dropbox on our website. When you go at the menu, we have now Dropbox, and the Dropbox have a folder on each of our DMC and hotelier, and you don't need to ask our permission. You can help yourself with picture, high raise, low raise, presentation, everything they gave us, huh? Which is for you. You can also quickly access it. All right, perfect. So, but you're still answering some question, I think, Giorgio. I'm not gonna. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, everyone, for participating.
Definitely. I know.
Sorry if the videos. I will work on the videos.
I'm hungry. What did you say, Alberto?
I will work on the videos for better quality. I beg your pardon if it was a little bit slow. It was just pivoting, and I love your suggestion.
But also, you could also send me the video, maybe because I'm the one. Maybe I could be playing the video. Might be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
We can try that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So
yeah,
Alan, you said he's very hungry. So I go, you and me, Alan, I'm hungry too, but I know we are not going to have truffle for lunch probably, but soon. So in 1 hour, for less than 1 hour, in 30 minutes, I'm going to do a little webinar on COVAC Global, which is definitely the peace of mind for your clients traveling anywhere in the world. So if you have not had a presentation yet, and I know today they're going to include something about the the evacuation videos and pictures. And as they had quite a few, so then it's working, and I think they should show it to you. So anyway, if you want to tune in 30 minutes, I'm going to be there as well. Thank you, Giorgio. Thank you, Alberto. And we'll see you soon. And Alberto,
Thank
you very soon as well. Huh? All right.
Thank you.
Soon. I'm looking
You're welcome.
forward to it.
Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.